movement throws it. The hands guide him. When we're moving here, okay, when I'm starting this, we're gripping, we're fighting. I want to make sure, there's an old saying, you know, start right to finish right. Okay, and I use this often. Right? So I want to make sure my stance, my position is in the right place at the right time, literally, to move him and control him efficiently. Okay, so when we grip on, I'm standing kumikata here, okay, sleeve and lapel. All right, I'm going to start about a half step behind him. And I'm about, just a little more than, a hand length away. That's all, okay? All right. Now my movement will be, and I want him to go sideways, okay? And you're going to learn it in 2 steps first, then just 1 step. Because not many people are dumb enough to go more than 1 step with it. Okay, that's pretty much the way it is. Okay, but what we're going to work on now is the movement of it. Okay, now the movement, don't clump it, don't stomp it. You don't want to be heavy-footed. In judo, as opposed to wrestling, they're very compatible sports. But in wrestling, you want to be heavy-footed. I want to be heavy-footed, so I'm solid and I can shoot. That's good for that sport. But judo's different. So I want to be able to be a little faster on the feet, okay? All right, so when we move, I'm going to step him a couple of steps, again, half step behind him, and I don't want you to even try to foot sweep yet. I just want you to pick up the tempo. It's got to be a fast tempo. If I try to do slowly, it's not going to work. I got to have a fast tempo, okay? So it's going to be step, step, and he'll bring me back. Step, 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 step. Very linear pattern here, right? There are other ways to, tai sabaki, foot sweep, a lot of ways to set it up. This is a very elemental way. And a lot of you trained with me, we do this a lot. But I think you need to learn this first, and coaches, these are movement skills that you should teach your people, because the more efficiently you move, the more efficiently you do judo. Because, what is judo but good, it's efficient movement. That's what we want it to be. So here's the drill. So start off. We're going to be doing foot sweeps very quickly, so get this down. Okay, I'm going to take Derek down twice. He's going to bring me back twice. Again, kumikata, okay? I'm going to the side where my lapel is. I'm going to this side here. I'm going to go to this side. I'm going to this side. Step, 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 step. You notice I'm clumping. I'm gliding.
You're not clapping your feet.
You're not clapping your feet. Yeah, and I'm not bouncing up and down, am I? Okay? This step in judo is called suriashi, which just simply means sliding foot. It's suriashi, it's sliding foot, okay? So, step, step, and this is a kuriashi pattern. We get it? Go down and back, let's do about 10 reps of that. Come back, we'll do the foot sweep. We're gonna do it in 2 steps. We're gonna step, step, and sweep. Key things to remember what Derek's gonna do when he works with Eric here. When he throws him, okay, when we step, I'm going to wrap my foot, I'm going to bring my ankles and I'm going to pin them together, like I'm nailing his ankles together. Do not lift them. I got to pick them up. That's right. Kazushi. There's no kazushi there, guys, hate to tell you. When I do this and I have to lift him, I'm stopping the momentum of the forward movement and where I want to throw him. The movement throws it. The hands guide him. Remember that phrase. The movement throws him, hands guide him. Keep that in mind, okay? He's going to start a half step behind. We're going to do 2 steps, okay? Kumikata. Now if his sleeve hand is his left hand, his sweeping foot is his left foot, and he's going to nail his ankles together. So just watch, just go full one. Man, see that? He didn't lift them, did he? He just guided them down. 2 step. We'll get 2 steps down, and then we'll get 1 step. Let's look at that again. So half step behind him, okay? About a little wider than, at least the hand length is 2. All right, got your grip. Now, when he steps, watch Derek's base leg, his base foot, when he sweeps. When he actually does the sweep after the 2nd step. Just watch the base. When his base leg moves, foot opens up a bit. See that foot? Why does that open up? Because now I have room for my hip to slide through. If I'm standing sideways, I'm limited in my movement. One time. So watch the movement of the feet. There you go. Okay. So now let's do it in 1 step. Okay, 1 step. And this is where it's really going to be effective. Okay? Half step behind, and it's only one step, but watch Derek's base leg. He's not going to stay sideways like we talked about before. When he steps, he's going to open up a bit. He doesn't make a big deal of it. He just opens his hips up. When you open your hips up, you'll open your stance up, okay? And that'll let you sweep all the way through, is what we were talking about. So just a one step and go. Step and sweep. There you go. See that? Come together, so one step and go, all right? Kubikata, normal sleeve grip, and lapel, my left hand on the sleeve, my right hand on his lapel, okay? All right, so I'm going to be pulling to my power hand, my surite, my lifting hand, okay? And when I do that, as I step, as I pull, I'm not going to make a big deal of it. I'm going to pull as I start to move around in a circle, okay? So notice my opening step here, my foot placement here. I'm not square with him, okay? I'm slightly to my left of his stance here. So my right foot is between his stance. Not real deep. I'm about a hand length away, all right? So when I step, I'm going to step about to my left, pulling with my right hand, okay? And I'm going to have Derek do this here in a second. But as you step, you want to pull straight this way. Here's your line of pull, okay? Don't try to lift so much. Just pull. The movement will throw him. The movement, his body movement, his Tai Sabaki action will be the thing that throws him, okay? And if you step nice and lightly on the mat, don't be heavy-footed, you'll step right into it. Yeah, good. When you step, your line of pull is straight into it. One more time from a different angle. Start from the other side. See that? When you step around, when I step Derek around, step him around here, okay, as he steps, I'm going to begin, my sweep is going to be here. That's when I want to step slightly to his left. I'll be bringing his feet together. I'll be drawing him together, banging his ankles together, okay?